Hello? Huh. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright. Hello, everyone. My name's Bill Shiroku, and I'm here today to play this game called The Lonesome Guild. I happened to come across this game when I was searching through Steam, and I like the cute little furry characters. Yeah. It seems to be some kind of hack and slash game that involves a group team up. Not sure. I think it'd be fun to try it out. Hope you enjoy. Check the options first. Language. Ability. Fireplace. Okay. Simple enough. Alright. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright. Story. I guess we'll go normal. Oh, hey, nerd furs. Kind of fun to say. Accurate. Let's see. Our tale begins with a light in the sky, a lone shooting star sailing through the heavens of a turn. A world full of wondrous marvels and mysterious dangers. This is not an ordinary celestial phenomenon, but rather an entity searching desperately for something it could not even name. It sailed over vast dark mountains and roved in deep swaths of ever-present snow. And above the dwellings of the hard-scrabble folk who dared dwell in the shadows of such looming stone giants, it sailed on towards a city slick with new paint and rain. The city was dominated as much by authority as it was the shadows of its people's past. Life began to feel the sterns of despair, for no matter where it went or what it saw, nothing seemed to be enough to fill the void within itself. I like the transition it does here. Even the sky through which it traveled, full of beautiful stars and glittering galaxies, proved to be of no comfort to the lone comets. In desperation, the light felt itself calling out, seeking an answer. It found nothing, only the silence of the heavens surrounding it. And then in that moment, it knew the name of the ache within its soul. Loneliness. That was the word that came to it, as if floating up from a deep well. Tormented by the knowledge, the star dove down out of the empty sky, seeking a cure for such an emotion. What the light desired was nothing alien or strange, but a simple wish for friends, something longed for by many before it, and countless since. And so, with the stars fall and the curtain rises on this tale of loneliness and friendship, desperation and love, despair and hope. Ooh. Oh, look, now we're in the actual game. Hmm. My mic coming up through just fine? Da Vinci? Huh, very fanciful name for a bunny. Could have sworn this is where that comet landed. Admittedly, it's been an excellent distraction from recent setbacks, but perhaps I. What's this? Oh, well, we're definitely on despair now. Sparks! I thought this was mist was a simple meteorological phenomenon, but being near it gives me an overwhelming feeling of anguish and dread. What on a terror is this? Oh, it is a very cute game. Whatever it is, it appears to be advancing rapidly. So I believe the best plan for me is to retreat more rapidly. Hold on. Give me a second. It's just something that can't escape. While moving. Press B to roll and hold it down to move faster. The very begin. Flee from this. Oh no, it's all around me. How? What do I? Oh dear. Hey, you should walk in there. Eh, at least he's as fast as the bunny should be. Ooh. Oh. I'm starting to see where the Da Vinci name comes from. That. Oh, it is such a cute art style. Oh, and look, it's whatever we are. I'm just gonna call it Ghosty until we find a proper name. Er, hello? Are you alright? Or wait, what in a terror are you? I don't know. It's all so blurry. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Well, you are up and talking, so I suppose that's something. But you are translucent and quite peculiar. Are you perhaps a ghost? I don't know. I don't remember anything before just now, except inside the mist I felt so alone. It was horrible. Pain. Fear. It hurt so badly, like I was being torn apart, scattered in all directions. But then I heard something. A voice? Your voice? It sounded like it was coming from somewhere else. Somewhere less painful. So I followed it. This is a bit forward, but there was something that fell from the sky and struck this area a few weeks ago. I wonder if that might have been you. But I beg your pardon. I'm Da Vinci, inventor, scientist, and I must thank you for clearing that mist, possibly saving both our lives. I don't know if that would kill, but that feeling might be worse than death. But you're very welcome. I'm just glad I could help. Oh, he's definitely kind of a shy boy, isn't he? Oh, hello there, Jebby Jebby Turtlebox. Hope you enjoyed this cute animal game, and totally not possibly a traumatic game that will make me feel depressed for days on end. Let me move myself a little bit to the left. There. You want to see those fluffy ears a bit more? And just a little more to the right. Okay. There. That should do it. But now's not the time for dismiss closing in again. You need a name, but now's not the time for formalities. Oop. Can I just call you Ghost for now? Oh, well, that'll go for now. I guess that's okay. clearly not my best work, but there's no time. Let's hurry. Oh, yes, I do watch anime. Thank you very much. Whatever gave it away? Ghost joins the party. I can think of a few friends who act like him or her. Wait. Okay, so we can switch with the crowd. Okay. No, that block is in the way. Why? I should be strong enough to push it here. It's called the Lonesome Guild. I kind of came across it while I was going around. It looked cute and well, furry, so I thought I might get it. I like playing some niche stuff. Don't know how to. Oh! Their first instinct was just like go inside his body. Ooh, going up. I wonder what. Yep, it's on Steam. In combat, Ghost will join the character you are controlling or the first available character in the party. Press X to hit enemies with wastelands. Okay, we'll do that. Skills are strong in the basic, but they need to be charged by hitting enemies with a base. Charge attack. Alright. Let's go. Oh, that is a giant hammer. And we're just smacking people with a wrench, huh? Bam! Oh, we still have one more hit. Sparks, that was incredible. But what just happened? I don't know. Felt like we joined? Sorry, it was an accident. No need to apologize. We're quite the duo. 2 minds, 1 will. Oh dear. That mist right behind us. Let's move. Gotta go up here. Looks like someone else is trapped out there. Here, can we help them? Oh, delightful. 2 more people, or a person and a thing. Did you have any plans to die today? Because it looks like that's what's about to happen. Don't give up quite yet, good sir. My companion and I may be able to alleviate the danger somewhat. Excuse me if that's isn't exactly inspiring a rush of confidence and goodwill in the heart. However, I believe we will require some assistance, unless you would prefer to sit and wait, death rather than aid our endeavors. Alright, let's get ourselves out of this mess. Mr. Fox joins the party. Press X to make the others wait in places that fall. This is helpful for them. Oh, well, enough. Switch. Okay. Don't need to do that. Oh, right. Didn't know I could actually. Wow. Oh my. Oh, so it was just a one time. That's what tree means. Right here. All right. Huh. I never liked this horse, but that awfulness is something new. Indeed, those are certainly full of peril, especially with that miasma. Maybe that cooperation is the key to our survival. Yeah, yeah. I'm not wild at the thought of company, but you got a point, and I guess I owe it. Why, I wouldn't dare to imagine it on such grim transactional terms. I am simply proposing an alliance to see us safely through this war. But we are to be companions. I am Da Vinci, inventor, mechanic, and astronomer. This is my new friend Ghost. Aw. I'll admit I wasn't paying much attention there. What with our lives in danger? But you're a strange kind of thing, aren't you? Um, excuse me, I'm not a thing. I don't know what I am exactly, but please don't call me that. Fair enough. Sorry about that. You can call me Mr. Fox. That should be well enough within our purpose. Oh, just kind of sharing this with her. Okay. Okay. Even though you helped me out of that situation, I know the Crinklewood well, and you seem like you could use a guide. That would be marvelous. But what brought you here to begin with, if I may ask? Not that it would be fun to chat about our lives, but we're not exactly out of harm's way. Oh, dears, you're right. Let's hurry and be our way then. Okay, so. Alright. what you can do. Oh, walls and let's out. Down to you. Right. Going up with ghosts is amazing, isn't it? Sure, just stay out of my thoughts, please. There you go. Who are these people attacking us? Why? They call themselves exiles, and they're really territorial. Aha! It seems this air is blessedly free from that awful mist. I believe we should be safe, or at least for now. What a charming little spot. It's just a place to recuperate after a battle and chat with one's companions. An old fox tray rest spot, made for any wandering folk to have a safe place to put their feet up a while. We're pretty much all over Etere. How thoughtful! I, for one, could honestly use a break. You think it's safe to have a bit of sit down for a while, Mr. Fox? Yeah, I don't see why not. You on board, Wisp? Ben, you don't really need things like rest, but us mortal suckers aren't so lucky. Sure. I'm happy to take a break whenever you need. I'll keep an eye out for more spots like this. Alright, let's see. Rest. Visit the rest. Odd stacks the campsite where your progress is saved and character's health is restored. The campsite you can also engage a dog with your companions. Continue striking a relationship. As your venture unfolds, new features will unlock at rest spots, making them essential stops in your journey. Okay. Talk with it. Playing's worth good company. If only we could bottle it up for later moments, huh? I wonder if that bundle will manage to be quiet for once while resting. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we got one. Imagine this is the way we did teleport around. Park him right now. Pardon me, might we take a break here? I think it's a break. Rest. Okay, so we just get out. Let's just rest for now. My goodness, I can still feel myself tingling from that joining before the fight. Really remarkable experience. It's interesting. Nice to be faster, hit harder, all that, but I'm not a big fan of feeling like there's a passing around my head. I promise I'll never read your thoughts or anything. I don't even think I can. Being joining for me is more feeling impulses and echoing them. You're me. I'm sorry not to have asked earlier, but how are you, Ghost? You seemed a little overwhelmed after that first battle. I can imagine it being like this. So I'll say, I can handle it. Thanks, but I think I did pretty well. It was tricky to learn how to interact with the physical world. So you're really that new to all this, but you adapted that quickly? Pretty impressive. Oh, we got relationship points, huh? Fortunately, between the mist and those exiles roaming around, we need to use every advantage we got, including that power of yours, Wizard. Right, I'll do my best. I hope that'll work. Of course it will, Ghost. Why, with your skills, my wit, and Mr. Fox's swiftness, I'm certain we'll be unbeatable. Easy. A little confidence is helpful. Too much and we'll end up in way more trouble than we need to. Let's keep our eye. Alright. Your decisions impact the relationship between ghosts and companions, RP, for the characters involved. Different choices can speed up certain relationship. Your companion's relationship rank reflects the strength of their relationship with ghosts. View your character's relationship stats by navigating to the relationship tree in the adventure menu. Once a character earns enough RP, you can level up their relationship rank by accessing any rest spot and talking with ghosts. Alright. Da Vinci. I was thinking that I still have no idea who I am, and it's, uncomfortable. Oh my goodness, you're right. I completely forgot. We got to find out who you are. Let me think. This is a crisis. Not only must we find your lost stallion, but that terrible mist is swiftly spreading through the forest. Someone must know how to stop it. Who do you think will be able to help you there? We're not exactly in a metropolis here. No big centers of learning around. I actually don't know that many people. Let me think. Noah's Ark. Last I heard, he was headed to Arclero. Arclero? He must be there now. He's the wisest person in the world. He's got to know what to do. Hold it. You want to go see the Herald? That means you have to go through the whole bloody forest. It's not the only way. There is a way from El Porta, a tunnel built with great skill by a friend of mine. It's straight to Arclero. Arclerium. God. I know that tunnel bun, but the one running it isn't exactly welcoming to visitors. I beg your pardon, but I'm certain my friend will give us safe passage. We'll be in Aquilarium in no time. Not fond of Nolus or his batty religion. At least Aquilarium is a way better place than to be than here. Alright, bud, we'll try your idea. Very well. Before you know it, we'll be strutting along in safety on our way to the lovely town of Aquilarium. Embarrassing. I hope Nolus can help with the mist and with me if he has time. Well, I'm certain the Herald will be glad to meet you. How could he not be? Let's shake out our wings and get going. They're like, okay, we got this. Just 2 seconds. Alright. SP to unlock new upgrades to acquire different amounts of SP. Part of the trees are locked. You will need to deepen the bond with your parents in order to lock them. Go progression quests and garbage at the rest spot. Ghost in the character. Earning RP. Look out every time your parents want to talk with you. Let's see, I got 0. Let's see what these have for now. Fly the Bunbee, unlock the Release to fly through enemies dealing damage. Dealing damage to all enemies. Tornador Doer? Inch Hammer. What's these? Training. Strength +3, last base attack, and more damage. This is health. And what's yours? Arrow Wisp. So the Arrow Wisp. Take aim with the smoke bow and release the shoot up. Oh, dear. Saber suit. Flashes the foe with smoke atlas, dealing damage. Huh. Sword made out of smoke? Were you smoker? Oh, with the demeanor, kind of would be. Critical chance, last base attack. Definitely gained the thief-like playstyle here, or archer-like. Ranger likes, I guess, burns the ground, damaging foes that stay on the scorched. Ooh, that'll be good. Let's see. Oh, we get equipments too. And imagine these two are passives. Okay, he has 6 strength. Magic. Bet. Chance are the same. He definitely has more magic and strength. More all around. Definitely. The items, equipment. Oh, we can use this store in between. All right. Yeah. Got hit. Gotta go. Oh, we're going. Looks like the exiles are starting to take our intrusion into their territory more than a little personal. What do we do? We get her back, can we? Now that they've noticed us, not much. Just try not to get stabbed, alright? Focus and watch out for their attempts, just like before. Not exactly nuanced advice, but I shall, of course, do my best. Non-control odds Canadian signal for Ghost's help with a bright indicator, switch to the demonstrator in play state. Okay. Use it to deal more damage. Seize opportunity when it arises. Okay. Oh. Ooh, wow. Gotta take advantage. Shit. Well, be right back. I want to check out that area. Of course. It's been a long way. Well, hmm. Okay, typical experience. Definitely gotta get a new skill. Oof. I'm gonna save this. Oh, what's this? Such a strange scent. A bubble bun far from the sky, a fox tray with eyes in its eyes. Besides him, a unique wisp. I am Baba Q, Huntress of Knowledge, Explorer of Language. Adventure is my pleasure, and it is a treat. It is to meet you. Ooh. My goodness, the famed scholar and adventurers. I'm Da Vinci, scientist, tinker, and so on. And these are my companions, Mr. Fox and Ghost. We're headed to Arclium to see Noah's Ark and hope he can help with that horrible mist stuff. And tell me who I am. Ah, a dangerous force and a hidden history. Two compelling mysteries. But of the mist, I can tell you this. It is concentrated loneliness. Dear me, loneliness. All the more reason to stop him from hurting him. But how do an emotion become, well, a deadly miasma? Of this I fear I have no knowledge to share. I do not have a clue, but no one else may indeed help you. Of here and there he knows much. And what brings you out here to the middle of the Crinklewood, Baba? It seems like an odd place for anyone to visit, even you. Indeed, the exiles seemed in a foul mood. I refused their escort, and their retort was quite crude. Wrecked my transport. But they were not too proud to disallow passage to my primary goal. Galliant Castle may be a ruin, but the ancient works of the library quite lavish. Alas, that I can't grant you safe passage. But if you too seek knowledge, perhaps we shall meet elsewhere. Yes, yes. But to the castle I must go, and if you could, Bubblebug, Foxray, Wisp of Air, beware the wood and the mist, the loneliness, and take care. And there we go. Fight time. Smack with a hammer. Ooh, he's getting hit. Oh. Definitely running the risk there today. Right here. Red didn't admit. Hey, press that switch. Well, he's straight. Yep, glad I didn't die. Ooh, relationship. Handcrafted heirloom from a distant or most on Terry. Good for those who recall that time. Gotta save this for now. Give our peaches. Do you really think that Ozark can help me? Of course, can't think of a wiser being than Harold. Okay, more feast. Oh, yep. Oh, we can walk through this. Measure. Woohoo! Necklace of the Peaks. Heck yeah, you definitely are the match. We gotta give you that. Some treasure? Oh. Come in the face! Mind my tears, but it's been quite the exciting journey so far, hasn't it? Oh yeah. Not only have we been fleeing for our lives from a terrifying and mysterious miasma, but also people who want to kill us. What a party. Or cheat a party. Well, it hasn't all been bad. I got to make both of you acquaintances. I also met a famous scholar and adventuress. Our new pal doesn't have a lot of context getting in the way of their assessment. What do you think, Wisp? How do you feel about the trip so far? It's been exciting. I mean, I still get worried when we're fighting, but there's so much to see. I can't wait to meet new people. An exemplary attitude, Ghost. Why, if only more people approached the world with such wonder, I dare say it would be a better place. Definitely a more exasperating one, at least. Spirits save me from too many naive optimists. So you're the realist one, and why he's optimistic. Got it. You two will definitely get along well. Say what you like, Mr. Fox, sir, but as a scientist, I find being prepared for wonder or surprise the optimal way to live. Well, regardless of this, we have a bright future ahead of us. Soon, we shall behold the bright banners and joyful townspeople of Aquilarium. So you keep saying. Me, I'll believe we can go through this tunnel port when we set foot on the other side. But then thanks again for taking me to see Noah's art, but what are you going to do after you see him? Well, hopefully I'll have the opportunity to spend time with my good friend Rand and acquire some supplies for my project. Just one project? I would have thought you had at least 15 going all at once. You didn't introduce yourself as an inventor. Of course I do. Admittedly, one stands out from the rest. A flying machine. Actually, I was going to ask about that. All the bumblebugs I've met have had big, fluffy wings. Guessing that isn't you. Unfortunately, no. I was born with less than optimal wings, shall we say. But the flying machine I'm making is far more grand. I plan to soar high into the air and reach my beloved home Alastris, a glorious city in the sky. Sparks, the moment my invention is ready, you and I shall embark upon a voyage unlike any other. I'd be happy I'd be so happy to visit your own tablet, Vinci. Yeah, I think I'll sit this one out. Flying's never been my thing, but hey, send me a postcard. Right back, I need to get some water after all the time. All right. Whew, so much better. Yeah, yep. It's been a cute adventure so far. Let's see what's up here. Don't think I didn't notice you earlier. That must be where the treasure was from earlier. Ooh, treasure below too. You know, you're the first fox I've met. How old are? Ooh, bad time. Bad. Smack. Right. Down. Ooh, he's a close hit. All right. You know, you're the first fox I've met. How old are you? Even if we live longer, still rude to ask someone's age. You need a key for that, huh? It's not gonna deter me. Nah, let's see how far. And there we go. Paths are more opened up. They don't- Yes. Okay, looks a little weird for me. Okay. first one. I gotta pay attention to that. Huh? Going yet, just yet. Meantime, we're gonna stuff Huh. Oh, yep. Back. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, quests. All right, definitely gotta do these. Friends, you are friends, yes? Surely you can help a poor, unfortunate merchant who had to toss aside the goods when waylaid by most awful bandits. I cannot confront these exiles myself and demand my goods be returned. But you are brave and kind. Could you recover them and bring them back to me? I would hate for you to have to go home empty-handed. We'll see what we can do. All right. Okay. This is awesome. Right there. Okay, the lost goods are right now. And that unlocks. Alright. Here you go. I'm guessing these are yours? Yes, indeed. May the stars grant your blessings, friend. But here is my own gift to grant. May it serve you well. Alright. Did I? What did we get? complex mechanism. Okay, so see. Okay, so we have specific types that people like. Good to know. Now let's get to that treasure. Shell break. Slightly raises health. I'd say health. Descriptions. Well carved ring, smooth to the touch, exuding sense of comfort and slight warmth. Choice of new equipment. I think I was up. No one else. Who's that? Sorry. No. You. Yourself. Alright, ready for a fight? Nope. Ready. Four. Definitely like the aesthetic of this game. No boss fight. Ah, that fortified gateway I previously mentioned. My friend should be happy with us through the observed. Uh-huh. Hello. Ah, hello, Ran. It's me, Da Vinci. Just like I'd heard, nobody gets through that passage. I doubt this friend of yours is going to bend that rule for us. Preposterous. He's a fellow inventor. Of course he would. Hmm. Hmm. Twist, that door shouldn't be a problem for you. Think you could phase through and tell us what's on the other side? Alright, I'll try. But no! Going through things feels so awful, and I'm so alone here. Can't be alone, not again. Oof. It's alright, Liz. Not really sure what would have gotten us anyway. But I think we exhausted our options here. Nonsense. Perhaps I simply need to apply more force to my knots. Hello? Ran? Are you there? See, I told you that would work. We should be we should be headed to Aklium in no time at all. I don't know there, Bun. That sound was coming from behind us, not in front of us. It didn't sound friendly to me. Um, whatever it is, it's almost here. Ooh. Definitely feels like a bandit who's playing music. What? What is that thing? Oh, no, I'm not now. Dang it. Hello. My mic's messed up. Oh, okay, there we go. Gotta make sure to check up on that every now and again. Man, I missed that dialogue. Hello, fantastic automaton. It's me, Da Vinci. I'm a friend of your creator. Is it friendly? I haven't heard that. I don't think it tends to let us leave either. Oh, well, I imagine you're a busy fella indeed. I hate to take up any more of your time, so perhaps you could let us go? Okay, he's like making the emote? Is it just expression? Either way. I don't know what's happening. You were never aggressive like this before. So glad we came here. Clearly your friend thinks so highly of you that he sent us his best creation to smash us. I guess if we try to work together, we might be able to get out of this situation. Enemies with base attack skills will charge the ghost already on and blaze to charge rounds of boost. When ghost bar is full, you can unleash the ghost with a bar. Powerful attack hits all enemies and causes extremely high damage. Ooh. Ghost bar does not reset at the end of the game, so use your ghost power wisely. Run! Run! Oops. Doesn't seem to affect them. Damn! Use this! With the power of friendship! That was so corny. I don't care. Cross my ears. I had no idea ghosts had that kind of power. Or whatever it is you are. I have no clue how I did that. I felt your presence as if we were one being, and a really strong energy that I needed to use it. Well, I applaud your good judgment doing so. And clearly, Mr. Fox, our skills work exceptionally well when they are combined. I'd say what's more clear is that regardless of whether your friend wants us there or not, we can't go through Trauma Porta. Sparks, it appears we need to take the secondary route after all. Through Gallant Castle? Baba Sue's crazy enough to go through there because she knows the exiles won't hurt her. But we're not that lucky. We made it this far. See what we can do when we work together. And focus on an objective, we're unstoppable. Fine. I still owe you. It's not like I've got a better plan or anything to go back to. A fog suggests trouble ahead. Not exactly the enthusiasm I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Come, friends, let's redirect our steps to Galleon Castle. Acleon beyond. see a statue. Interact with it. That's some weird. Huh. Well, look at the background here. It's beautiful. Why the only one? What a view! This vista is so tremendous, it almost makes the danger to get here all worth it. Yeah, seems like this gives you a sense of how big the world really is. That we only see such a fraction of it every day. New to me, but somehow familiar. I can feel all the memories that have been made here, grouped together. Yet this experience stands alone. Yes, why that's it, a group. Our little group has done so much, why we deserve a name. Something bigger than each of us individually. A guild. What? That's a group of people practicing the same trade. We're all completely different, almost in every single way. Yet here, yet we're all bound together by a goal. To find out what's causing that awful miss, loneliness. And stop it, no matter what stands in our path. We are singular in our pursuit, defying the odds, and with all that in mind, I believe there's no choice but to call us the Lonesome Guild. And now the adventure truly starts. I had the demo before, and I'm gonna imagine this is where they stopped it. I never actually played the demo. That's, I'd say it doesn't even make sense, but being that this is from someone who named a ghost, I shouldn't be surprised. Kinda worried what you name your adventure now. Sparks! I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't even thought to read out your name now that we're out of danger. Have you any ideas what you prefer? I guess I kind of like how it is. I mean, Mr. Fox is obviously not his name, but it works. Why not Ghost for me? Splendid. Ah, it feels fantastic to have that sorted. Ghost and the Lonesome Guild. Hey, I never agreed to. You know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna waste my time arguing with adults. Let's just get moving. Indeed. Lovely as the scene is, we got quite the journey ahead of us. Lonesome Guild, let's go! Man, he's very enthusiastic. Creative differences. Reach the bridge to Galley. So be welcome in the presence of His Majesty the King. Really. Obey the laws of the land and the only one. Noodle. By the only one. Would you look at this place? Despite the wear and tear, this castle is in remarkable shape. Who's this only one you keep talking about? Well, the only one is the supreme being of Etere, who watches over all of its people, and Nola's Ark is their herald. Every 100 years or so, a chosen one is selected from each of the kin of Etere and elevated to godhood, to watch over and guide their people. They call that the Ascension, but that's nothing theology for now. We should get moving, and let's hope the inside of the castle is free of scorch marks as the outside. Just noticing now that he has something in his mouth. Considering his booze all smoke-based, I think we can kind of guess what this is. Scorch marks? Is that why it's abandoned? What happened here? A lot of grim events took place in Galleon Castle. Wisp, you'll probably learn more than you want to as we pass through it. A flower. treasure. Salad. Okay, so these things. Oh, the flowers permanently increases stats. Hmm, definitely. Ooh, sorry about that. Salads. Okay, let's see. Magentalia. A radiant star-shaped flower. This plant seems almost supernatural. Petals flutter in breezes that no one can feel. Spike blue. Sock blue of this marvelously spider leaf plant raises a unique vitality, bobbing languidly on a thin stalk. Okay, Hakuya salad, a staple Kirkland cookie. This dish of boiled potatoes, bacon, and vinegar dressing is a hearty snack. Don't know if I would eat salad that was in the box, but we don't. All right. Got me something in here. Try to help opponent find that key for that thing earlier. Gallant crown. Help Arya co-builder. Or builder? Gallant's noble form, commemorating the moment his majesty accepted the crown and rose from knight to king. Based on the look, is he like a pig or something? Hard to tell. Alright. Who is this guy? I hope he's not dangerous. Eyes open, looks really strong. Okay. Oh, goodness, pardon us. We didn't mean to intrude. A scale mode warrior? That's unusual. You working for the folks squad in here, stranger? Sakura. No, I'm Sakura. These foes have attacked me a few times already, but they cannot stop my quest to reach Acleon. Quest? You're on a quest? Yes. I seek my sister. She vanished from our village some time ago. Her trail has led me towards Acleon. Sparks, we're on our way there as well. We're hoping to speak to Nolus Ark about this business, to see if he can help our friend Ghost here. The Herald in the Archeleon? I was one of the previous chosen and would ask him of the failed ascension. Perhaps he can help me find my sister. Sadly, its door, the path of this castle to Acleon, is closed tight. Even with all my strength, I cannot budge it. There must be a way to open it here. Let's go find the key we need and open the door. Then we can all get to Acleon. I must remain here, and I cannot risk missing my sister if she comes this way. But if I may aid with answers, ask me whatever you wish. Here. Alright, relaxation. A very long stick. Just to roast some carrots. Huh. Phew. It's nice to relax, and this fire is so pleasant. I can't even feel warm. Why would you care about fire? Thinking my friend, I don't feel the warm sure, but you and Da Vinci do. I like that my companions are comfortable. What a thoughtful thing to say. I've always believed it quite noble to think of others. That or naive. It's a bit odd for someone with noble natures. Most our conversations are dark. Why don't we focus on our fortunate position, halfway through their cricklewood, warm and safe? I take issue with the word safe, being that this enemy's strong. But fine, it is nice to be warm, whatever. Argument resolved? That was easy. In the room. So, what do you think is waiting for us deeper in these rooms? Excellent question. This is a relic of the great age of castles, after all. Incredible frescoes, intricate stonework. Not law security, probably based on knowledge of the noble houses. A lot of big egos over there. Fortunately, I'm somewhat of a scholar of that type of relative nobility. Should a puzzle try to halt our progress, well, any trivia of the great houses will quickly fall by it. So we're relying on the bubble button being a dignitary to get us through this place. I'm oddly comforted by that. Why, thank you. I choose to take that as a compliment. Sure. Yeah, sure. Time to easily explore this area. Mr. Sapling? Please, it is simply Sapling. What do you wish of? Why are you looking for your sister? Do you think she's in danger? No, do not. She is a skillful combat, and fate has chosen her for a great purpose. I have been chosen to protect and support her. I had just returned to our village shortly before she vanished. I did not know why she would have left. I could only imagine it was some dire reason. My sister's not with the herald. Seeking her their wisdom, then I will simply ask their advice for her to look be with. This herald smells arc. What do you know about him? I'm gonna go see him as well and hope he can help me. An incredible feat. He was chosen by the only one, themselves, to guide me. There's no being on Terra older or wiser than he. It is his duty to travel across the world, offering guidance and grace to the weak believers, and seeking the chosen ones for the next ascension. Thus, my hurry, I hope to catch him before he leaves Ackley. Hopefully, the only one who favors both and bid their herald await on rivals. Ascension. Keep hearing the word ascension, but what does it mean? Please forgive my shot. I had heard ghosts like memory, but did not know this extensive nature of this world. I'll try to explain. Every century, the only one chooses one of each kin. Hercules, Scaly Meodes, Aster, Belicants, Foxray, and Bubblebees. The less arc takes them to the only one to be elevated to demons, the new guides of their people. At least that is how things are supposed to go. Guild ascending? What went wrong with the last ascension? If you don't know, I'm going to travel to Espiritu Ori, Holy City, to see the chosen of others people. I recall warm and bright light being accepted into its glow in the sudden darkness. That feeling of I being torn apart. I woke outside my bed and was accepted back shortly after the system that has occupied my mind since. Take a break, girl. Thanks for talking to me, Sapling. Aiming for the species. How did they pick him up? Aha! One of the rumored puzzles of the castle era Carlipius. Fascinating. Do you think the folks here keep the mechanism in proper working order? Not sure, but I have a feeling you'll get to ask them if we hang around here. Oh, really? Do you think they want to detail their maintenance techniques? What I meant was if we stay here too long, the enemies will show up and try to kill us. Then it's definitely time to put our heads together and make sense of this puzzle. Fresco depicts the sacred symbols of the four spirits: air, earth, fire, and water. Represent their roles as the first deities of the Terra. Maybe it's all. Okay, so we just simply have to change the first this. And there we go. Right, we're gonna fight. It's my son. Okay. You open the door, kindly leave the key. Our troops keep being left out here for days, and I very much like to do that. Stop. Tor Vedu. I wonder how you guys liking the game so far. What are you here? Huh. Save the face. The staple Kirklier cooking. This dish of boiled. Oh wait, no. Rich with sea flavors. It's made to celebrate Nut's victory over the Fell Count. And treasure. Gluttony raises defense. Woven from thin quills, these are meant more to protect worker wrists from strain than battle, but are still useful. Okay, who needs better than me? What's this treasure? Castle Key grounds. Alright. Where should we go? Alright. Back. Cutscene time. Okay. Um, what's that? I suppose too much to hope that it's friendly? I won't count on being that lucky, but be right for you. Yeah, that doesn't sound too friendly to me. We should get ready for it. Now, friendship now. Oof. The folks here have kept this castle in decent state. Great, if I'm bleeding out, I'll honor the fine grout. Check this hidden stuff. There we go. It's an eyepiece. Gotta at least start wearing something. Ooh, critical chance. Hitter like you, definitely. Gotta be something in here. Oh. There we go. Here we commemorate the loyal service Sir Grustig, who stood protecting the royal treasures since the day he passed into the only ones to break. Secret passage we have something more interesting for the moment. Let's check that out. Igniter ring? When the owner becomes a blaze, deals damage to nearby foes. Ooh, and you're more close range comparison. It's definitely wearing this. Worth checking out. Alright, now let's check out. This raised magic fence, which is candelabra. Resembling a taper with multiple pale flames, this unique plant is said to grant protection against harmful magics. Oh, look who is here. Miss Q, it's so good to see you. You too. I suspect I would, but I gather this was unexpected path. And you would have rather gone elsewhere than risk the exile's wrath. True enough. The bud here tried to get us through that protected passage, but his friend there didn't seem to want to let us in. We're hoping to make it through to Arcleum still, but the gate leading out is so locked. You seek the key? A daunting mystery. I wish I could simply pluck it from a dusty shelf, but I feel it continue, an answer will present itself. Excuse me, Miss Q, but what is that light behind you? Wherever I turn, I feel like it's trying to get my attention. A light? Unless I'm mistaken, that's just an unlit brazier. A light draws the spirit's eye? How fascinating. Why, don't sit there debating it. I say find out why it burns so bright that it can't be denied. A capital idea. Let's investigate, Ghost. I'll be at your disposal for any physical labors you acquire. Thank you, Da Vinci, but this puzzled me. You know anything about that strange light, Miss Q? I suspect it might be connected to spirits themselves. Oh, okay. Does that mean I'm connected to them too? Ah, well, we all are, my dear, as we are all their creations. But this is a skill newly found. Yes, yes. You may discover more uses as you travel around. These special altars in order to use the ghost light. When the light is active, ghosts can reveal elements from the distant past that are now lost. Ooh! Move too far away from the altar and ghosts will lose the ghost light. The light will begin to pulsate when this is about to happen. Well, before we're doing that, let's check it out. I'm just noticing now he's running with his hands in his pocket. Like this is the area I'm supposed to go to unlock it. Yep. Yep. This is a big passage. Here. What's in this little corner? Treasure. Upper pad thing. Light raises strength and defense. Yep, you're getting that. Yep, a big hair with it. What's this? This decorative headband boosts focus and enable more effective combat strikes. For sure we'll have more physically able. Game holds up well so far. Game represent the unification of the peoples of Iter under the fate of the Only One, as they all spread their gospel across the known world. And let's unlock. Alright. Let's see what this ghost light does. Here that's beyond. Go. Possible. I like cars that can help. Can help. Not my can help. Alright. Oh! Water and wind, huh? Okay. Fire? Okay, water. Okay, it. Alright, locked. You return, yes, so nice. Don't be shy. What would you like to learn? What can you tell me about the exiles? Believers in the past, kingdom that did not last, for which they fight and train with all their might, yes? Their leader, Tordedu, has great will, but also no calm, and seeks no respite. And despite disaster, directs them still. Is it his hand that sealed the way that causes travelers such pain? Perhaps it will be revealed and he might explain someday. Okay. Hercules. So how are the Hercules related to the A's exile? In reverse, it might be said. When the castle age was dead, those who fled braved the worst, claimed the spiky name. Part of this deal was a ceasefire that peace should at all costs. But some of there were who did not accept this loss was real. The souls of the forest fled, named themselves exiles. They smiled at history long past, if they could bring it back to glory's light one day. That's all. Thank you. Alright, in there. Ooh, look at that. Nice farm. Alright, this definitely screams boss fight. There. What's this? Okay, some sport skills. You must press. You must get close to the alley you want to cooperate and press your skill. Increase blood support charge. Use support charge. You cannot gain more until you reach the most power. Ooh. Okay. Power of friendship? Okay. He's finally got something. What should I give him? Ooh. That's our physical. Okay, let's give him the physical skill then. Oops, wrong one. Alright, and then we'll put that. Oh, good to know there's a way to heal him. I hope to have the chance to see more views like this. Alright. Oh, God. So if we go down here, we can get the boss fight. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a good point. Let me just do the rest, see if there's any power. Serious speeches. Well, this has certainly been quite the unique adventure. Dangerous fights among ancient archetypes. How thrilling! I prefer my adventure to be more sedate. But it's been an interesting trek so far. How's it been for you, Wisp? Me? Well, something about the pains in this cast makes me feel strange. It's hard to describe. Most interesting. I suggest you delve into those feelings. It might prove some clue as to your true identity. They feel something about their frescoes make me uncomfortable. Not angry, just a little bit sad. In a strange, distant way. Fascinating. This way perhaps wistful or longing? Perhaps you had a religious connection? Or maybe regret. Who could have been something they didn't do, or something they did. They wish they hadn't. I think your takes on this have been rather dark, Mr. Fox. You seem determined to turn Ghost's tale into a tragic one. Just calling it like I see it. This is all speculation anyway. I don't mean to cause a fuss. It's all a jumble. Only things became clearer. I'll let you both know. I promise. This place feels. This place certainly has a lot of security. Seems like it was attacked a lot, but by whom? The Pelicans, another kin of Eteri. Large bodies, wide ears, and a lantern-like protrusion from their foreheads. They dwell on the Heartstruck Plain and were a long-time foe of the Kirkleys, especially during the Age of Castles, and they're also more than a local resident. Very short. Let's hope we don't run into any. Not like to end well. Why did the Falcon hate the Kirkleys so much? Sparks and stars. That's quite the inquiry there. It started in short version, generations of bad blood. Kirkleys built into Gathian territory. Doubt he had raided Kirkley's temple. I suppose that does hit the high points, but the causes so much nuance. Or, I think I'll stop it here. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. It's a fun game so far. I think I'll continue. Probably not tomorrow. I'm planning to try to watch the new Has Been Hotel season. Hope you look forward to that to a YouTube video reaction. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your night.